What's up guys, it's Dragonfly Mike77. I'm doing a tobacco review. I'm going to be doing Tangier's Welsh Cream. I'm going to be pumping out reviews pretty quickly. I've got a lot to review and some big things are coming up, so I want to make sure I get some things out of the way before that starts. So I'll take a poke for you guys. Coals haven't been on too long. Still getting good clouds. As always, they're dense. They have a lot of substance to them. Welsh cream is somewhat hard to get when it comes to Tangiers. It's a very popular Tangiers flavor. People just absolutely love it. My take on it is it's got some just caramel that it is really good. The cream aspect, it is creamy. That's what I'm most impressed with when it comes to some Tangiers flavors like horchata. They've really got the creamy aspect down. A lot of times other brands, they just don't do it right, and Eric at Tangiers has really figured out a good way to create that kind of like creamy, milky smoke, which is very impressive. I think that's very hard to do. Take another poke for you guys. The inhale flavor isn't too strong. That's kind of typical with most Tangiers, I noticed. The exhale flavor, you get kind of like a burst of the caramel flavor where it really, it's real live. It's definitely there, and then as you're exhaling, you start to notice kind of that creamy aspect to it, which, as I said, I think that's very hard to nail down. He's done a really good job with that. My only qualm, I'm on that word lately because I think it sounds cool. My only qualm with it is somebody mentioned this to me, and I don't think I would have put that together unless I had heard it. It kind of has a popcorn jelly bean flavor to it. Because of that, it throws me off a little bit. I still enjoy the smoke, but because of that, that's in the back of my mind. Those aren't very good jelly beans. I don't like them, and because I forget who mentioned that to me. I'm horrible with that stuff, but because of that, that's kind of in the back of my mind when I'm smoking it, and it throws me off at times. So I'll take another poke for you guys. I'm starting to really get going now. As you can see, the clouds are good. Yeah, the caramel flavor is there, but it's not the overtone. The flavor you get the most is caramel. It's kind of like that, I don't know, Werther's caramel, but that creaminess is really there. You want to make sure that I'm using a hose that I probably shouldn't use right now. I don't know what flavor is in there. There's something else in there, but I really recommend a strict hose to stick with this flavor. You might be able to smoke like horchata in the same hose or something, but this flavor really deserves its own hose. It just, the flavor isn't real pronounced. It's not like really heavy. That also could be because I'm smoking a sample I got, and a lot of times samples, I did a trade with somebody, a lot of times they don't justify the 250 grams, but this is something that deserves a dedicated hose. The flavor is unique in itself. There are other caramel flavors out there, but this one is top dog. There's a reason that Welsh cream is hard to get at times, because it is a very popular flavor. Because of that, I am going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to have it kind of downshifting just a little. Not a lot, The only reason I say that is because of the popcorn jelly bean thing. I hope by me mentioning that, it doesn't ruin the flavor for some people. It didn't ruin it for me, but it is definitely in the back of my mind on that. So Tangier's Welsh cream, thumbs up. I suggest trying it out. It's a unique flavor. It's one of the reasons that people go to Tangier's, because they just have some of the most unique flavors, and they can he can recreate flavors that, you know, a lot of other brands just can't do well. So I'll take one more poke for you guys. And before I go, if you like double apple, mix this with it, and it's caramel apple. It's just awesome. The anise goes with it beautifully. That's a really good mix with Welsh cream. So if you like mixing Tangiers with other brands, the first one I'm going to go for is Nocco Double Apple. It's just awesome. I am excited to try Haze Twice the Apple with it, because that's a little sweeter, and the Haze Twice the Apple has a little bit of almost a vanilla kick to it. I think that's going to add to the Welsh cream a lot, but I haven't gotten that far. So later on I'll cover that to see if it's good. But please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, guys, thanks.